What's up, Queen Divas? So today I want to go ahead and make some Christmas candy apples and get those out of the way. Now these are so elegant and so cute, and after doing so much research on the rock candy, I decided I wanted to do this a quicker and faster way. So first let me introduce myself. I'm the DIY Queen Diva. And make sure you hit that subscribe, like, and bell button to keep updated with me on the weekends. Okay, so first we're going to use the 411. You got it going on. Okay, so we're going to use the 411 recipe, which is 4 cups of sugar, 1 cup of Karo or corn syrup, and 1 cup of water. Add your black gel food coloring. Go ahead and give it a stir. Okay, so I am getting ready to put this on the stove and let it cook up to 300 degrees. And while this candy is cooking, I am going to start on my bowls. So all you need is your ribbon and your scissors. I am measuring this ribbon out to 20 inches to make my bows because I want my black bows to have a tail. So I am getting ready to make a few more bows, and if you really need to know how to make some bows, I'll post up the link at the top of the screen on a video I done on how to make fancy treat bows. So you just get your hot glue gun and you put a dab of hot glue on the back of the ribbon and you just attach it onto the apple stick or the treat stick. So with the red and white straw, I first need to place my wooden candy apple stick in the apple, make sure it's straight, and then place my straw on top of the wooden stick by just sliding it down. You need to get a paper towel and wipe around the straw. This prevents the bubbles that would form on top of the apple if there is any type of apple juice from inserting the straw or the wooden stick. So you want to make sure that's cleaned off before you dip your apple into the candy. Okay, so my candy has reached 300 degrees and I am ready to dip my apples. So I am just trying to figure out a way to decorate these apples. One will be with the rock candy, and I'm not sure how I am going to do the others. Maybe with a Santa belt, since the candy apple is already black. Maybe put like a gold square using a cookie cutter and using white fondant, and then paint over the square with gold luster dust and lemon extract. And the last one, I guess I'll just do some black sprinkles. So I am just trying to figure out a way to decorate these apples to make them look like Christmas. So I have already placed my red bow on the straw. I guess I can use sanding sugar. This is sanding sugar that I got from a local bakery store. And basically what you do is you boil hot water on the stove and you get one of your candy apples and just let the apple sit over the steam, and then bring it back to the bowl and put your sanding sugar over the candy apple. You just take a spoon and just pour the sanding sugar over the apple, and you can repeat this. So my next apple, I am rolling out some fondant to make a square. And I am going to use 2 squares, and the smaller one I will cut out the middle of the square so it can look more like a Santa belt, and then use gold luster dust with lemon extract and paint over it gold and attach it to the apple. You're just going to add a couple of drops of lemon extract to your gold luster dust. Okay, so I am going to use my square cookie cutter and use the same cookie cutter and cut a square out and then cut it in half. So I figured out, since fondant is pretty sticky, I can place this on the apple and attach my rock candies. So hey, let's try it. So I am going to stretch this fondant from the top to the bottom, and this, I am just going to see if this actually works, because it's my time. I don't want to be here all day placing rock candy on a candy apple. I don't want to be here all day. I know you guys got something to do today. You take your smaller pieces. Well, what I'm doing is I'm taking my smaller rock candies and placing it in the middle, and then on the outside I will place larger pieces of rock candy on the outside, and then I will just use like my treat brush and just basically use a little water, not a lot, to make my line and then attach the rock candy. But once I have completed putting all of the rock candy on this piece of fondant, I will get my gold luster dust and I will paint the outside and make it a gold trim to make it decorative. So let's see how this goes. And you can get your rock candy from Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Joann's, any craft store. So it shouldn't be hard to find. They do have different colors to make it easier. So what I'm doing is applying my gold luster dust, and I am just making it cute and fabulous. So I'm pretty much done here. You guys have a great Saturday. Enjoy your day. And don't forget to tell your family and friends about my channel. And make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and bell button to keep updated with me and all of my videos on the weekends. Bye-bye.